is it that sometimes when I sit here working by myself, I seem to smell flowers. I smell miles and miles of flowers. I smell roses till I think I see the petals in bushels on the floor. I smell all kinds of flowers that I was never among.
Pleasant fancies you have, Jenny.
And the birds. Oh, how they sing, my birds. My birds sing better than other birds, and my flowers smell better than other flowers. And the children, not chilled, ragged, anxious, and never in pain. They come in white dresses. They come in slanting rows. They say all together, "Who is in pain? Who is in pain?" You, I know you! Your manners and your tricks, secretly watching us!
Forgive me disturbing you. Have you considered my suggestion, Lizzie? Have you considered whether you'll accept my offer of some kind of an education?
I've thought about it, Mr. Rayburn.
Good.
But I've not been able to make up my mind to accept it.
False pride.
No, I think not.
What else is it? The thing is worth nothing in itself. The thing's worth nothing to me. What can it be worth to me? And you know the most I make of it. I propose to be of use to someone, which I never was in this life, never shall be on any other occasion, by paying some qualified person of your own sex and age so many, or rather so few contemptible shillings to come here certain nights of the week and give you certain instructions, which you wouldn't want if you hadn't been a self-denying daughter and sister. You know that it's good to have it, or you'd never have devoted yourself to your brother having it. Then why not have it? Especially when our friend Miss Jenny here would profit by it too. False pride, Lizzie, because true pride wouldn't shame or be ashamed by your thankless brother. True pride would do it tomorrow if you had the ways and means which your false pride won't let me supply. I shall never be here. I told you I do not mean to attend the lessons. I do it out of some extraordinary altruistic notion that has suddenly come over me.
I thought... Oh, forgive me.
Don't be distressed. I hope it is not I who have distressed you. I meant no more than to put the matter in its true light before you. It won't break my heart. It won't stay by me 48 hours. But I am genuinely disappointed. I'd set my fancy on doing this little thing for you and our friend Miss Jenny. The novelty of my doing anything in the least useful has its charms. I see now I might have managed the whole thing better. I might have pretended to do it wholly for our Miss J. But upon my soul, I cannot make flourishes. I'd rather be disappointed than try.
Oh, I'll not hesitate any longer, Mr. Rayburn. I hope you'll not think the worse of me for having hesitated at all. So for myself and for Jenny, you will let me answer for you, won't you, Jenny? For myself and for Jenny, I thankfully accept your kind offer.
Agreed. Dismissed. I hope it may not be often that so much is made of so little.
Oh, you must go now, Mr. Rayburn.
I've only just come.
Oh, it's Saturday night. My child won't be returning home. My child is a bad child and causes me a world of scolding. I'd rather you didn't see my child.
The doll?
Forgive me,
Oh.
Don't go away, Miss Exton. Don't fly from unfortunate man in shattered tater boat. Give poor invalid the honour of your company. It ain't catching.
I've work to do upstairs.
not Jenny. That's not Jenny then. Best of children. Object of dearest affections, broken heart.
Go along with you. Go into your corner. Go directly into your corner. You bad old boy. You wicked creature. What do you mean by it? You disgraceful old man. What do you mean by it? Slave, slave, slave. From morning till night. No, for this. What do you mean by it?
That's right, yeah.
What do you mean by it?
Circumstances over which I had no control.
Circumstance, no one control you do if you talk like that. Now you put your money down on this table now. All you've left, every farthing.
You have another puppy.
Is this all?
We'll go no more.
You turned your pockets inside out and leave them so. There's but 7 and 8pence halfpenny here. You prodigal old man. You shall starve.
Don't starve me.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. I shan't forgive you. Go to bed. Go directly to bed. Go to bed, you bad old boy. You. Oh.
And having lost our dear little John Hammond, Bella, Mr. Boffin and me feel that we'd like to find some orphan child, take him and adopt him and provide for him. It would make us easier in our minds about having all this money off old Mr. Hammond. It don't seem right to Mr. Boffin and me. Maybe it's only a whim.
Oh, no, it's not.
Well, anyway, that's where we're off to today, Bella dear. To see a little child who may be suitable. Oh, and isn't it pleasant to think that good will be done with our poor sad boy's own money?
Yes, and isn't it pleasant to know that you're Mrs. Boffin? And it's been a pleasant thing to know this many and many a year.
You dear, sweet, unfashionable pair.
Yes, Mum. The parson's wife wrote to me, and I got sloppy here to read it. I'm not much of a reader of handwriting myself, though I can read my Bible and most print, and I do love a newspaper. You might not think it, but Sloppy is a beautiful reader of a newspaper. He do the police in different voices. Bide a bit.
Is this the dear child in your lap?
Yes, this is Johnny.
Oh, his name's Johnny too.
Laugh.
He's a pretty boy.
Yes, he's a pretty boy. He's a dear, darling boy. He's a child of my own last left daughter's daughter. And she's gone with all the rest.
Those are not his brother and sister.
No, they're minders.
Minders?
Left to be minded, sir. I keep a minding school, but I can only take 2 on account of the mangle. But I love children, and 4pence a week is 4pence.
And Master Sloppy?
Love child. Parents never known. Found in the street and brought up in the house.
In the poorhouse?
Hmm.
You don't like to mention it?
Mention it? Kill me sooner than take me there. Throw this pretty child under cart horses and a loaded wagon sooner than take him there. Do I never read in the newspapers how the poor people that come down to that get driven from pillar to post, grudge the shelter, the doctor, or the bit of bread? Do I never read that they grow so heart-sick of it they give it up, having let themselves drop so low, and how they die there for want of help? Then I say I hope I can die like another, and I'll die without that disgrace. Johnny, my pretty, your old granny's nearer 80 years than 70. She never begged in all her life, She paid when she had money to pay, and she starved when she must. You pray your granny may have strength enough left her at the last to get up from her bed and run away and hide and die in a hole sooner than fall into the hands of those cruel jacks of the workhouse who weary and worry and scorn and shame the decent poor.
And Master Sloppy, does he work for you?
Yes, and well too.
Does he live here?
He lives more here than anywhere.
Is he called by his right name?
He has no right name, sir. He took that name through being found on a sloppy night.
He seems an amiable fellow.
There's not a bit of him that's not amiable. You can see just how amiable he is by running your eye along his height.
If you trust the dear child to me, he shall have the best of homes, the best of care, the best of education, and the best of friends. Please God, I'll be a true good mother to him.
I'm thankful to you, Mum, very. I wouldn't stand in the dear child's life if I had all my life before me instead of only a very little of it left. And I hope you won't take it ill if I cleave close to the child, closer than words can tell, because he's the last living thing I have left to me.
My dear, is it likely?
I've seen so many on my lap, and they've all gone bar this one. I'm ashamed to seem so selfish. I don't mean it. It'll be the making of his fortune, and he'll be a gentleman when I'm dead. Please don't notice me.
Bear! Nobody need be frightened. We are all comfortable, ain't we, Mrs. Higdon? There really is no hurry. You must take your time and let me know when you're ready for Johnny to come to me.
I send Sloppy.
And Mr. Sloppy, whenever you come to my house, be sure you never go away without having had a good dinner of meat, beer, vegetables, and pudding.
Here, here.
What can I do for you, Betty, my friend?
I want nothing for myself. I can work. I'm strong. I can walk 20 miles if I'm put to it.
Well, well, I only meant little things. I wouldn't have taken the liberty.
If I could have kept the dear child with me without that dread that's always upon me of him coming to that awful fate I spoke of, I could never have parted with him, not even to you, because I love him. I love my husband, long dead and gone, in him. I love my children, dead and gone, in him. I love my happy childhood, dead and gone. I couldn't sell that love and look you in your bright, kind face. It's a free gift. And when my strength fails me, if I can but go out quick and quiet, then I'll be content. Sonia in my gown is just enough money to put me in the grave. If you'll see that it's right spent, so that I can rest free to the last from that cruelty and disgrace, you'll have done everything in this present world that my heart is set upon.
Good evening. Good evening. Mr. Venus, don't you remember? Wig, you know.
Of course, how'd you do?
How'd you do?
Yes, hospital amputation.
Yes.
Well, sit down by the fire, Mr. Wigg, and warm your other one.
Oh.
My tea is drawing and my muffins are on the hob. Will you partake, Mr. Wigg?
Oh, yeah. Oh. What's this here?
A baby. An Hindu baby.
Oh.
Don't upset my French gentleman, Mr. Wigg. He's ordered by an artist for his studio.
Oh.
There we are.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wigg.
Oh. And where am I?
Oh, you're in there somewhere.
Oh.
Quite candidly, I wish I never bought you off the hospital porter.
Oh.
You've a terrible twist in your bone, Mr. Wigg. I can't fit you in with none of my gentlemen. I can't. Here. This is an example of my work.
Oh.
These three men.
Yeah.
A French thigh.
Yeah.
An English cough.
Oh.
And an Oriental foot.
Yeah. Very nicely put together.
I could never achieve
If I may venture to say so.
anything like that with yours.
Ah. I'm in there, you say?
Number 18.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Venus, what did you bid for me?
Well, you was one of the wariest lot, I don't know.
What would it take for me?
Oh, no, I'm not prepared to tell you at a moment's notice.
Oh, come on, according to your own account, my leg ain't worth much.
Well, not for my miscellaneous work such as this, I grant you, Mr. Wegg, but you might be quite valuable yet as a monstrosity, if you'll excuse me saying. Well, look for yourself. Where's number 6 now? Number 18. Well, would you like to compare yourself with the others?
No, not now. I think you know me, Mr. Venus. I think you know I never bargain.
I just don't feel like committing myself at this point, Mr.
No, well, you see, I have a prospect of getting on in life and elevating myself. I have a very good position as literary advisor to a certain Mr. Boffin. And in view of my elevated position, well, I shouldn't like to be what I may call...
I'll put you back among the eccentrics.
You see a part of me here and a part of me there, but I should wish to collect myself like a genteel person.
You say you've a prospect, Mr. Wegg, but you haven't the wedding money. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll hold you over. Now, I'm a man of my word, Mr. Wegg, so there's no danger of me disposing of you. I'll hold you over, and that's a promise. Read that.
Oh? Yeah. A minute. Here we are. Mr. Venus, preserver of animals and birds, articulator of human bones.
That's it, Mr. Wegg.
Eh?
I'm 32, I'm a bachelor, and I love her. Oh, she is worthy to be loved by a potentate, but she objects to the business.
Oh, does she know the profit of it?
Oh, she knows the profits of it, but she don't appreciate the art of it, and she objects to it.
Oh.
I sit here overnight, surrounded by the lovely trophies of my art, and what have they done for me, Mr. Wake? Ruined me, Mr. Wake. Ruined me. Oh, well, what about your prospects then, Mr. Wake?
Well, the gentleman to whom I give my literary services, Mr. Boffin, the Golden Dustman,
Yes, I've heard tell of Mr.
well,
Boffin,
has appointed me caretaker of his old home. And with regard to my prospect, Mr. Venus, them dust mounds behind my new home, as you may well know, are a very valuable acquisition.
Has he given them dust mounds to you, then?
Not as you might say, but they are there, aren't they? And you will know, Mr. Hammond was very secret about these dust mounds.
Oh, I had heard he was a very inquisitive character concerning what was found in the dust, yes.
Would you be inclined to say he hid things in the dust as well as found them?
I should say he might.
What do you think he might have hid?
Oh, that's a supposition, Mr. Wake. But you say you're in charge of these dust mounds?
I have access night and day.
Have a glass of rum and water before you take me up there.
What do you think he might have hid? Eh?
Valuables.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe papers.
Yeah.
Seeing as how the old gentleman was generally cutting off some near relation, blocking out some natural affection, he most likely made a good many wills and codicils.
Twin in opinion, equally with feeling. Up you go, Mr. Venus.
Oh, it's you.
Only I. It's a fine evening.
Is it? Suppose it is now you mention it. I've not been thinking of the evening.
So intent upon your book.
Yes.
Is it a love story, Miss Wolfer?
Dear me, no, or I shouldn't be reading it. It's more about money than anything else.
And does it say that money is better than anything else?
I'll forget what it says. You can find out for yourself if you like, Mr. Rokesmith. Are you going to be always here, Mr. Rokesmith?
Always, no. But very much, yes.
Dear me.
But my position here as secretary is very different from yours as guest. You will know little or nothing about me. I shall transact the business, you will transact the pleasure. I shall have my salary to earn, and you will have nothing to do but enjoy and attract.
Attract, sir? I don't understand you.
Excuse me, when I first saw you in your black dress, I couldn't account for the fact that you were in mourning, but not the rest of your family. I do hope it was not impertinent to speculate in that way.
I hope not, I'm sure. But you ought to know best how you speculated upon it.
Since I have been entrusted with Mr. Boffin's affairs, I have come to understand the little mystery. I am sure that much of your loss may be repaired. Of course, I speak only of the wealth. The loss of a perfect stranger, whose worth or worthlessness we cannot estimate, is beside the question. But Mr. and Mrs. Boffin are so full of simplicity and generosity, so fond of you, and so anxious to, how shall I express it, make amends for their good fortune, that you have only to respond. As we have been brought under one roof by an accidental combination of circumstances, I have taken the liberty of saying these few words. You don't consider them intrusive, I hope?
Really, Mr. Rokesmith, I don't know what to consider them. They're perfectly new to me and may be founded altogether on your own imagination.
Well, you will see. So insolent. So trivial, so capricious. So mercenary. So careless. So hard to turn, so hard to touch. And yet, she's so pretty.
A gentleman here, Mr. Sloppy.
Ah, yes, Mrs. Boffin will be very well pleased. Show him in. Hello, Mr. Sloppy. I'm very glad to see you. I've been expecting you.
I meant to come before, sir, but the orphan's been ailing and I have been meaning to report him well.
Then he is well now?
No, he ain't.
Oh dear, Mrs. Boffin will be sorry to hear this.
So Mrs. Higton says that when she kept it from her, hoping our Johnny would work round.
But I hope he will.
Oh, Mrs. Higton's days and nights have been spent on our Johnny. He's never been out of her lap. So I've had rather a tight time, sir, doing all the mangling myself. I was up pretty late last night, turning at the wheel, and the mangles seemed to go like our Johnny's breathing. It began beautiful, and as it went out, it shook a bit and come unsteady. And then it took a turn to come home, and it has a rattle like. And so it went on, and I scarce knew which was Mangle and which our Johnny.
Thank you, Mr. Rokesmith. I do thank you most kindly for your sympathy. You love children.
Well, I hope everybody does.
They ought, but we don't all do as we ought do us.
Well, some among us supply the shortcomings of the rest. You have loved children well, Mr. Boffin has told me.
You speak rather sadly, Mr. Rokesmith.
Oh, do I?
Well, it sounds to me so. Were you one of many children?
No.
Mother or father alive?
Dead.
And the rest of your relations?
Dead. If ever I had any living, I never heard of any.
Now, you mustn't mind an old lady's talk, Mr. Rokesmith, but tell me, are you quite sure you never had a disappointment in love?
I'm quite sure. Why do you ask?
Well, sometimes you have a kind of kept-down manner with you, which is not like your age. I mean, you can't be 30.
No, I'm not yet 30.
Oh, Bella, dear, don't go. We're just coming to some business in which you belong, only I want my Noddy to consult with us. Noddy, dear, wake up and come and sit by me.
Hey?
Well, let's all be comfortable. Now, you must know, Bella, dear, and Mr. Rokesmith, that when I first thought of adopting a little orphan boy in remembrance of John Hammond, it was very comforting to think that the boy would benefit from John's own money. But this little death has made me ask myself the question, seriously, if I wasn't too bent on pleasing myself.
No.
Well, I've been thinking. If I take an orphan to provide for, let it not be a pet or playmate for me, but a creature to be helped for its own sake.
Not pretty, then?
No.
Not prepossessing?
No, not necessary so, just as it may happen. If a boy comes my way who may be a little wanting in advantages for getting on in life, and is honest and industrious, and requires a helping hand and deserves it, well, let me take care of him.
I'm afraid, Mrs. Boffin, he's here again. That sloppy bloke.
Oh, ask him to come in here.
Well, oh, I see you got your new suit on, Sloppy.
And very splendid it looks, too.
And how is Mrs. Higton, my good fellow?
Oh, she do pretty nicely, thank you, Mum. And sending her duty, and many thanks for the tea and all the favours, and wishing to know the family's healths.
Have you had your dinner yet?
No, but I mean to, because I haven't forgotten you said I wasn't to go away without having had a good enough of meat and beer and pudding. Oh, no. No, there were 4, because I reckoned them up. Meat 1, beer 2, vegetables 3, which was 4. Pudding! He was 4.
Sloppy. Would you like to have your dinner here every day?
All 4 of them, Mum? Oh, Mum!
Would you like to be always taken care of here?
Oh, Mum! But there's Mrs. Higden. She goes before all.
It should be seen to. If Mrs. Higden can be turned for, you shall come here and be taken care of for life, and help to keep her in other ways than turning.
Well, as to that, I could be here in the day and turn in the night. I don't need no sleep, I don't. Well, if I do, I could take a wink or 2 while I was turning. I've took them while I was turning many a time and enjoyed it wonderful. Oh, Mum!
Oh, beg your pardon? Thought it was cats.
Yes. I find it reasonably comfortable.
Good.
Time will tell on it all, of course. Turn it down, wear it out, fade it, dirty it. But it's tolerably comfortable. I feel reasonably happy about our purchases. Hope the gentleman who supplied them feels the same.
And why shouldn't he?
Well, to be sure, he's not in the secret of our pecuniary affairs, so perhaps he does.
Well, we shall pay him.
Should we really?
Eugene, seriously.
Oh, please, not seriously.
I'd like to try and say an earnest word.
An earnest word? Ooh. Say on.
Well, you're not in earnest yet, but I'll speak. Eugene, you're withholding something from me. For some time now, you've been withholding something from me. You've been constantly away. It's all very well to say your disappearances are a precaution against our boring one another, but I begin to feel you're hiding something.
I give you my word of honor, Mortimer, that I don't know.
Don't know? Well, you've some new interest, for sure.
I really can't say. I would if I could. You must take me as I am, dear Mortimer. How can I possibly give you the answer that I have not discovered? Come, dear boy, let us look at the moon together. Perhaps it will enlighten me.
Well, I hope there's nothing afoot that might be injurious to you, or to anyone else.
How injurious to anyone else?
I don't know.
And to whom else?
I don't know. Eugene? Eugene? You recollect this young fellow, Eugene?
May I have a look at him? Well, yes, I remember him. Has he something to say? Surely it must be to you, Mortimer.
So I thought, but he says no. He says it's to you.
And I mean to say it too, Mr. Eugene Rayburn.
And who may this other person be?
I am Charles Hexam's friend. I am Charles Hexam's schoolmaster.
My good sir, you should teach your pupils better manners.
In some high respects, Mr. Eugene Rayburn, the natural feelings of my pupil are stronger than my teaching.
In most respects, I dare say, that whether high or low is of no importance. You have my name most correctly. Pray, what is yours?
It cannot concern you much to know.
Sure, it doesn't concern me at all. I can say schoolmaster. Most respectable title. You were right, schoolmaster.
Mr. Eugene Rayburn, I want a word with you. I've wanted it so much that we've looked out your address in the book. And we've been to your office, and we've come from your office here.
You've given yourself much trouble, schoolmaster. That may prove remunerative.
And I'm glad to speak in the presence of Mr. Lightwood, because it was through Mr. Lightwood that you saw my sister. And it was through Mr. Lightwood that you saw her again. You were with him on the night my father was found. And the next day I found you with my sister. Since then, you've seen my sister often. You've seen my sister oftener, and I want to know why.
Was this worthwhile, schoolmaster? So much trouble for nothing? You should know best, but I think not.
I don't know, Mr. Rayburn, why you address me.
Don't you? Then I won't.
Mr. Rayburn, we know more than this. We had a plan, Mr. Headstone and I, for my sister's education. For Mr. Headstone to advise and overlook it. He's a very competent authority with certificates. But what do we find? That my sister's already being taught. Someone pays for this. Who pays, Mr. Lightwood? Is it your friend Eugene Rayburn here who pays? So, I ask, by what right does he take such a liberty without my consent? I am raising myself with society by my own exertions. And I don't want any imputation cast upon my respectability because of my sister. Now, I tell Mr. Rayburn that I object to his having any acquaintance at all with my sister. It is to me that she has to look for her prospects. I don't choose her to be grateful to anyone but me, except Mr. Headstone. And I tell Mr. Rayburn that if he doesn't take heed of what I say, it'll be worse for her. Worse for her.
May I suggest, schoolmaster, that you can now take your pupil away?
Go downstairs and leave me a moment, Hexam. You think me of no more value than the dirt under your feet.
I assure you, schoolmaster, I don't think of you at all.
Mr. Rayburn, at least I know very well that it would be idle to set myself against your insolent words or overbearing manners. That lad who's just gone out could put you to shame in half a dozen branches of knowledge in half an hour. But you can throw him aside like an inferior. You can do as much with me, I have no doubt.
Possibly.
But I am more than a lad, and I will be heard,
As a
sir.
schoolmaster, you're always being heard. That should content you.
But it does not content me. Do you suppose that a schoolmaster is not a man because he must repress himself daily in order to discharge his duties?
Judging from what I see, you appear rather too passionate for a good schoolmaster.
Passionate with you, sir? I admit I am. Passionate with you. I respect myself for it. But I have not devils for my pupils.
For your teachers, I should rather say.
Mr. Rayburn.
Schoolmaster.
Sir, my name is Bradley Headstone.
As you rightly say, my good sir, your name cannot concern me. What more?
This more. Oh. What misfortune is mine? I cannot so control myself as to appear a stronger creature than this. When a man who has not felt in all his life what I have felt in a day can so command himself.
Rather an entertaining study.
Mr. Rayburn, I desire to say something to you on my own part.
Oh, come, schoolmaster. Say what you have to say. Let me remind you the door is open. Your young friend waits upon the stairs.
When I accompanied that youth here, sir, I did so for the purpose of supporting him in his disapproval of your visits to his sister. And in what you have taken upon yourself to do for her.
Oh, are you her schoolmaster as well as her brothers? Or perhaps you'd like to be?
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's a natural enough ambition, far be it from me to say otherwise. The sister, who is too much upon your lips, perhaps. So very different from all the low, obscure people around her.
Do you throw my obscurity in my teeth, Mr. Rayburn?
That can hardly be, for I know nothing concerning it. Seek to know nothing.
You reproach me with my origin. You cast insinuations at my upbringing. But I tell you, sir, I have worked my way onward, out of both and in spite of both, and have a right to be considered a better man than you, sir, with better reasons for being proud.
Oh, I can cast stones that were never in my hand. It's a problem for the ingenuity of a schoolmaster to prove. Is that all?
No, sir. If you suppose that boy...
You really will be tired of waiting.
No, sir. If you suppose that boy to be friendless, you deceive yourself, Mr. Rayburn. I am his friend. And you shall find me so.
You shall find him on the stairs.
You may have thought you could do what you chose here, because you had to do with a mere boy. But I give you warning. This mean calculation is wrong. You have to do with me. My hand and heart are in this cause. And they're open to him.
Quite a coincidence. The door is open.
You revile me. I hold you in contempt for it. But if you don't profit by this visit and act accordingly, you shall find me bitterly in earnest against you.
Curious monomaniac. Man seems to believe everybody was acquainted with his mother. Oh, my dear friend, I fear my unexpected visitors have proved troublesome. And don't mistake the matter. There's no better girl in all this London than Lizzie Hexam. There's no better among my people at home. No better among your people.
So?
There, you're asking me again the riddle I've given up.
Is it your purpose to capture and desert this girl?
My dear fellow, no.
Do you wish to marry her?
My dear fellow, no.
Do you design to pursue her?
I have no design whatever. I'm incapable of design. If I conceived a design, I should speedily abandon it, exhausted by the
Is what
operation.
these people say true? Are you in communication with her?
My honourable and learned friend, yes.
Eugene, what's to become of it? What are you doing? Where are you going?
My dear Mortimer, one would think that the schoolmaster had left behind a catechizing infection. I would answer all your questions instantly, if I could.
You again?
Hexam's sister?
Not home yet.
I want to speak to her.
Do you? I hope it's mutual.
May I wait, if you please?
Sit down.
I hope you don't imply that my visit will be unacceptable to Hexam's sister.
Don't call her that. I can't abide to hear you call her that. I don't like Hexam.
Indeed.
Selfish, thinks only of himself, the way of all of you.
Then you don't like me?
What do you want?
To see Hexam's sister.
On whose account?
Her own. To reason with her for her own sake and for her brother's. And as a perfectly disinterested person.
Really? Lizzie, dear. Here is a perfectly disinterested person come to reason with you on behalf of yourself and your brother. I'm sure there's no need for any third party at anything so very kind. So, if you will remove the third party up the stairs, the third party will retire. As you know, the third party hobbles awfully when she's left to herself. Her back being so bad and her legs so queer, so she can't retire gracefully unless you help her, Lizzie.
And she can do no better than to stay where she is. From Charlie, sir?
I come of my own spontaneous act. The truth is that Charlie, having no secrets from me, has confided the whole of this matter to me.
What matter, sir?
Well, my allusion was to, this matter of your having laid aside your brother's plans and given preference to those of, I believe the name is, Mr. Eugene Rayburn. Your brother first told me of his plans when we were walking home together. When the impression was fresh upon me of, having seen his sister. I approved his plan for two reasons. Because your brother ought naturally be the originator, and because I hope to have the inexpressible pleasure in promoting it. Therefore, when your brother was disappointed, I was too. I fully acknowledge that. I'm a man of strong feelings. Finally, I resolved to come here alone and entreat you to retract the course you have taken. And instead of confiding in an insolent stranger, to prefer your brother and your brother's friend.
Mr. Headstone, I'm sure your visit here is well meant. You've been so good a friend to Charlie that I've no right to doubt it. But I have only to say to Charlie that I accepted the help before I knew he had any plans for me. Mr. Rayburn offered it considerately and delicately. Now I've nothing more to say to Charlie on this subject. Perhaps you should also tell Charlie that our teacher is very able and takes great pains with us.
Well, I should like to say, if I may without offence, that I wish I had had the opportunity of coming here with your brother and devoting my poor abilities to your service. But I fear that my humble service would not have found much favour with you. There is only one thing more I had to say, but it is the most important. There is a personal reason concerned in this matter, not yet explained to you. It might induce you to think differently. To tell you now, under the present circumstances, is out of the question. But can we please come to an understanding that there shall be another interview on the subject?
I don't understand your meaning, Mr. Headstone.
Limit my meaning for the present to the whole case being submitted to you in another interview.
What case, Mr. Headstone?
You shall be informed in the other interview. I leave it all incomplete. There is a spell upon me. Good night.
Strange man.
I wish he was so strange as to be a total stranger. Let's sit by the fire and have a talk. Let's talk about Mr. Eugene Rayburn. You think he's rich?
No, not rich.
Poor?
I think so, for a gentleman.
He's a gentleman. No one of our sort.
Oh, no. No.
Would you think of him if you was a lady?
Oh, such a fancy. I a lady?
Pretend.
I can't pretend that far.
You look into the fire. Make a picture. You can see a lady there, I know.
Yeah, more easily than I can make one of myself.
You found her.
Shall she be rich?
She'd better be, since he's poor.
She's very rich. Shall she be handsome?
Even you can be that, Lizzie. So she'd better be.
She's very handsome.
What'd she say about him?
She's glad to be rich, so that he can have the money. She's glad to be beautiful, so that he may be proud of her. Oh, poor heart. Her heart is given him with all its love and truth. She'd joyfully die for him. She knows he has failings, but she thinks these have grown from the want of something to care for and think well of. And she says, that lady rich and beautiful that I can never come near, only put me in that empty place. And I hope you may come to be much better than you are through me. I'm so much worse, and hardly worth the thinking of beside you.
Lizzie.